Near a peaceful forest by the hills lived a little deer. She was shy, but she loved to run. Every morning, when the grass was still wet with dew, she ran through the fields. The wind touched her cheeks, sunlight danced between the leaves, and she felt, "This is my freedom." But one day a terrible storm came. Trees shook, the wind roared loudly. The little deer slipped while running and fell hard. Her leg twisted painfully and she could no longer stand. Days passed. Weeks passed. The little deer couldn't move. She sat quietly and watched other deer run, jump, and play. "Why only me?" she whispered. "What did I do wrong? Why did I lose my ability to run?" One morning, an old tortoise slowly walked by. He looked at the deer and asked kindly, "Little one, why do you look so sad?" The deer said, "I cannot run anymore. My whole life was about running. Now it has no meaning." The tortoise smiled gently. "Life isn't only about running," he said softly. "Moving slowly is also a kind of strength. When one fast path closes, a slower path opens new lessons." The words stayed in the deer's heart. That night, under the stars, she thought, "Maybe I should try." The next morning, she took a tiny step. It hurt. She was scared, but she didn't give up. Each day, she walked a little more. Slowly, she discovered parts of the forest she had never noticed while running fast. The smell of flowers, the busy squirrels, the fluttering butterflies, and the cool touch of morning dew. She thought, "The world is so beautiful. I never saw it before." Many weeks later, warmth returned to her legs. She stood up slowly. One day she tried to run. A small move at first, then another, and suddenly she could run again. The wind brushed her face, but this time her running felt calm, gentle, and full of gratitude. She found the old tortoise again. The deer bowed her head and said, "Thank you. You were right. Today's run feels more beautiful than ever." The tortoise smiled. The slow days taught you to see the world clearly. You paused not to stop, but to grow stronger. That day the little deer understood. The struggle that stopped her had actually opened her eyes. Moving slowly taught her to listen, to notice, and to appreciate life. From then on, she was never afraid again, because she knew if one path closes, another will open, and as long as you keep moving, you have not lost.